So the parable of the two sons. The main idea of this is that the person who, it doesn't matter what someone says, but during their lifetime, what they do, if they do the will of God or not, that shows their loyalty or where they stand in relationship with Him. And so one of the son is adamantly, I don't want to, and but then he did it. And the second son, he said he would, but he never did it. And so the tax collector and the prostitute are the one that said no to God, but then actually accepted John, the Baptist, and pretty much accepted Jesus when he came. He came to sinners, he came to tax collector, he came to prostitutes, he gave them the good news. They believe in him, and because of their belief, they were made righteous. Yet the religious leader, who is supposed to know the law and the what God wrote and all that, they didn't believe, and they just never put their faith in Jesus. They didn't, according to what they said up here, it sounds like they did not believe that John was sent by God either, and so they didn't accept John either. And so it's interesting that Jesus talked about believing in the message that John said, instead of saying to them that they need to believe in himself. For us, we know that the only way to the Father is through Jesus. And so that for us is very clear. It's not that we believe the message of John to be saved. It's we believe the message of Jesus, that Jesus is the Son of God, and he is who he claimed to be, that we are saved. And I also wonder the parable of the two sons, if they're related to Jews and Gentiles. But I don't think so. I think it's just the main message of this is just, are you going to live a life that shows that you believe? It doesn't matter your initial reaction. God will spend time to pull you to him, but what matters is that in the end you do the will of God, the will that God has for your life.